I'm going to give you a list of cities you should live in. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
These are cities you should live in. Knoxville, Tennessee.
Okay.
Shreveport, Louisiana. I'm just bringing this up in case you ever decide, I shouldn't be living here. I was up in Rochester, New York over the weekend, and I would ask that you would do me a favor, and we have some issues in the family, and we have one of the members of the family in the hospital, and I would ask that you would pray for them and pray for our family at this time. But anyway, I'm up in Rochester, and I'm at this hospital, and this guy says to me, he's a nurse, and he's the admitting nurse. We're talking, and he says, I just want you to know, just like this too, like we're both drug dealers. I just want you to know, I'm hooked on crack too. He looks at me just with that tone of voice. I want you to know. And he looks around. I'm a big fan. I'm a conservative.
He whispered, I'm a big fan. I'm a conservative.
I'm a big fan.
Is he going to be killed if that information comes out?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I think he will be. And I said, you need to move to Texas because we can say that out loud.
Mm-hmm.
So here's where you need to move. Knoxville, Tennessee. And I recommend that you move quickly. Knoxville, Tennessee. Shreveport, Louisiana. Chattanooga, Tennessee. Birmingham, Alabama. Jackson, Mississippi. Why those? Let me give you this. Let me give you the place that you should not move to. Providence, Rhode Island. Albany, New York. Let's see. San Francisco, California. Phoenix, Arizona. Las Vegas. Cedar Rapids. Surprising to me.
Yeah, Burlington, Vermont. Portland, Maine. Hartford, Connecticut. Boston, Massachusetts. Buffalo, New York, and New York City are.
What's amazing is New York City is tied with Cedar Rapids, Iowa. New York City fares better than San Francisco, fares better than Phoenix, Arizona.
Mm-hmm.
That's incredible.
Did you give details on how this is actually?
No, and this is what I'm getting to. This is why you should not move to those last cities, and you should move to the first cities that I said. These are the most Bible-minded cities. And I'm telling you, you need to live around like-minded people. You need to be able, if you're going to survive, you need to be able to be around people who understand charity, who understand where your rights come from, who understand, the best way to serve God is to serve your fellow man. Franklin's American religion, he said there is a God, we're going to be judged for what we do, and the best way to serve him is to serve your fellow man. That's the American tradition. These are the people that they'll pull themselves up out of the fire. All these other cities, I mean, do you really think that Providence, Rhode Island is going to be a city that survives without massive chaos? If things broke down, you want to be in do you want to be in Knoxville, Tennessee or Providence, Rhode Island? You don't even have to tell me the numbers on these.
No competition.
No competition. You'll be like, I'm going to be with the people in Tennessee.
It's interesting that the stereotype holds true. All the southern states are the Bible oriented people, and it's the New England and Northeast that aren't.
Mm-hmm.
For the most part, I mean, San Francisco not doing well. Phoenix and Las Vegas.
You're saying
Las Vegas.
One is called Sin
really
City. I
mean,
it's not going to be Bible-oriented.
But Las Vegas is really kind of surprising because the outlying areas are not, I mean, the people that, from what I've always understood, the people of Las Vegas are not necessarily the same as Sin City.
Yeah.
No,
it's people coming
like that way all the time. I mean,
right.
But I would assume these are city-based polls, right? It's not necessarily all surrounding areas.
I guess you would be right. Yeah, because I mean, Las Vegas is Las Vegas. Is that pretty much just the Strip? Yeah, because it says.
No, I mean it's a huge
city of Las Vegas.
Yeah, I mean it's not just the Strip, obviously, but the city itself has a lot going on. But I'm not surprised necessarily.
Oh, it has. It has a lot going on.
Yeah,
that's true.
They're not passing out pamphlets for Bible study on the Strip. I'll tell you that.
No. I've never seen anything like Las Vegas. It's like where where every guy turns into a pimp and every woman turns into like, weekend whore. It's just bizarre. It is just a bizarre place. Back in just a second.